Thanks for doing this. Krista was crazy, but I kinda liked her. If something's happened.
Theramarkin?
Stars, you're like a walking... Does anything you're wearing not kill people?
You said Krista was dead.
My mom. Yeah. She talked about both of you. She hunted for years, wanted me to take up the business, but coaching you was her biggest win. She got a rep for it. You made her respect it again. She liked that.
Krista didn't talk much about her life. She wanted you to be a bounty hunter?
When I was a kid, she'd leave me at home while she was out chasing marks. She'd come back smiling and bruised. I don't like bruising. She was disappointed, but we stayed in touch.
So what happened?
I run a small shipping concern, direct-to-customer regulated goods.
Smuggling.
Right. Krista got killed protecting my business from the Canowin Syndicate. Thugs dealing in weapons and spice. Canowins have been after me for months. They want my roots, my customers. Krista's rep, your rep, made them keep their distance.
What sort of chatter is there about this syndicate?
I know it's pretty small. Just a few dozen men, but with serious credentials. They skinned an exchange boss who wouldn't join.
A few weeks back, they started harassing me again. Krista showed up. I might have mentioned your name, too. The Canowins said they wouldn't fall for it this time. They said Mom was washed up. They said you're Imperial now. You don't do underworld jobs.
They didn't say that. That's not okay.
Everyone says it. That you escaped the life to become, I don't know, Dark Council enforcers. They killed Mom, but I still have money. I'm putting a bounty on the Canowins. I want their bosses in a bloody heap.
I owe Krista Markin, and I pay my debts. Forget the credits.
Okay. Thank you. Finding the Canowins won't be hard. Start at the bottom, work your way to the leaders. Avax, Crone, and Dastid. Avax used to be an assassin for the Shevin conglomerate. Brutal, kind of a sadist. Crone's her brother, former slaver, loves his guns.
And Dastid?
Worked for the cartel until McKeb happened. Hit a colony ship once, spaced 500 people on board. Watch out for him.
I'll hit those three after the rank and file. Where do I look?
I've got a list of their hangouts. I'll stay in touch over comm if you want. I want you to know, I appreciate this. Krista would too.
Scared of you?
Taking candy from a baby.
Better start running!
Not just a great sidekick, Buster.
Better start running!
I think they get the point. Where do I find the leaders?
They all own property nearby. I'd say go and knock. Tell him Krista says hi. Be careful, though. These guys are violent, but they're not stupid.
Prepare to be impressed.
The Great Hunt champion. Krista's old friend. Shouldn't she be bodyguarding him off?
Finished. Count on me.
You've got no business here. We don't even operate in empty space. What's the problem?
I'm here about Krista
I know
Markin.
who you are. Guess we underestimated you. You'll still die today.
Trouble on the way.
Complications, Master. Please just deactivate me.
Sarah, the job is done. I'll be back soon.
Leave everything to me, Master. I will not disappoint you.
Got it done. It's always something with you.
You did it. You're sure you did it? Dested wears armor.
Trust us, armor melts.
The Canowin Syndicate is finished. Its leaders are dead.
Thank you. Really, thank you. I don't like having people killed. But we had to. Not just for the business, but for my mom. She'd be glad it was you.
Spread the word. I don't like having my rep questioned, and the Syndicate won't be talking.
Rishi's isolated, but people will hear. Don't worry. You said you wouldn't charge, but Krista would never accept charity. I've transferred a little to your accounts. Can I ask you something, though? I know you're not like a citizen, but you must have opinions about working in the Empire.
You want the truth? Most people don't have a clue what they're doing. But they keep my work interesting.
Guess that's not easy when you're running out of things to kill. So, just a thought. You must be big enough to have some authority there. Priority access, clearance codes, that sort of thing.
What are you suggesting?
Now that my business is safe, I want to expand. You could get me access to Droman Kos. I could sell contraband to a whole new market. We'd both profit.
I'm not in the business of crime. If you don't understand that, I doubt you understood Krista.
You don't have the right to say that. When's the last time gang trouble even scared you? You used to work for Nemro the Hutt. You used to get your hands dirty.
Come on. We did what we came to do. And if that's the life we left behind, maybe we're better off. Maybe we shouldn't miss it.
Stavola meg, mindek uge, osse kisiosa, orengo mosto.
Approaching Torches Island.
I'm not scared of you. Get it now.
made it inside. Huh. Don't know what you're doing in our compound. But since you're here, let's see what you're made of.
Scared of you?
Worked out well, all told. Prepare to be impressed.
You're not giving up, are you? You're really gonna see this through.
Scared of you?
Hey, I was almost up to Mando standards.
sidekick, Buster.
Done pretty well for yourselves. But you're in the arena now. Meet Joss and Volk. Husband and wife, tough as Durasteel, undefeated, and still eager to prove themselves.
I will destroy you!
Trouble on the way.
My husband, the pushover! When do you finally destroy them, huh? This is how it's done, Joss!
Look! Like watching dust gather. Think Joe always fight better, Redor. Let him have it. Let him have it.
Together we can't lose! Joss, you're doing it wrong!
Keep up, Volk.
Need some help here.
Hit him! To hand it to you. That was something. Think it's time we met.
take it you're the one they call Torch.
Vizla. That little nickname the locals came up with. Hell if I know why.
You recently had a falling out with the Revenites and the Nova Blades. One Mandalorian to another. Think you could help me out?
What? You think I didn't recognize Mandalore's favorite champion? I might be off the grid these days, but I'm not thick. Tell you what, instead of whatever grand gesture of cooperation you thought might happen here, why don't we try something a little different? Been a while since I had a decent challenge. I'm taking this opportunity to show my clan how it's done.
Better than getting shot at.
Here we go! Dirty! Dirty! I thought you could fight. Dirty! Dirty!
Behind you.
Nordrelsha! Try harder! Dirty! I thought you could fight. No more practice. Haha! Yes! Won't let you win. I'm taking you down. Roar! I'm taking you down. And you're good. I'm better.
Behind you.
I'm hurt.
Results are much better than they appear.
Not bad. Son of a... Okay, so I'm a little rustier than I'd like to admit. But just a little. Felt good to be in a real scrap for once.
I'm impressed.
Flattery, huh? Oh, what the hell, I'll take it. So... You know the Blades went and partnered up with the Revenites. Means you probably know they're up to no good. We helped out the Blades to have a good relationship with Raiders Cove. We didn't sign up for the Revenites in their all-out war, so we bailed.
Can I count on you and your clan to end the Revenite threat?
No, you cannot. We're not for hire. We're not Imperial lackeys. And we're not getting involved. Give me a single target that's worth my going toe-to-toe with. That's fine. But the Ravenites and their fleet of warships? Pass.
Where are these ships?
Couldn't tell you. I wouldn't mind it a bit if you chased the Ravenites out of Rishi. Off the radar is just how we like it here. Returche mi Mando. It was an honor to spar with you. Jesus Mandoade! Who's up for a Skarkla hunt?
Good as done. If it gives me something to do.
Perfection is my goal.
I understand your frustration, Jacaro, but there's only so much of your bluster I'm prepared to take.
What's going on?
Theron's been captured by the Revenites. Data from the Nova Blades hinted at the location of a Revenite safe house in Raiders Cove. We looked into it and were ambushed.
Revan knew we were here.
It looks that way. It's possible he may have sensed our presence. I couldn't say for sure. Whatever the case, I stand by my decision to not impede in Theron's abduction. And I know Theron would too. Now he's in a position to do what he does.
Where do you stand on this, D4?
Me? No one ever asked my opinion. Not even the hairy lug here. You honor me. Jacaro does make an excellent point, but then so does Miss Beniko. Ultimately, I think we should go after Agent Sean, as it will allow us to plow through as many Revenites as possible.
Hopefully you fared better with the Mandalorians.
Revan has a fleet of warships on standby.
Of course. From examining the Nova Blades data, it looks as though they've been routing Imperial and Republic fleets here to Rishi.
So the Empire and Republic are drawn into a full-scale battle, and whoever's left standing, the Revenites pick off.
And we still don't know who we can trust. We need to interfere with the Revenites' plans, if not stop them outright.
Yes, it's true. I was able to pinpoint several communications originating from another island. I'm told there's a Rishi village on the outskirts. I can't imagine they would resent our presence there.
All right, let's not waste any more time. We'll set up shop there and I'll see if Revan prefers carbonite or cinders.
Very well, Hunter. We have to assume Revan's expecting a resistance force now. You should expect to find patrols along the way.